Let's see. Okay, did it even go? Yeah. Oh, that's why. I'm a dumbass. I forgot to turn on my controller. That's why it wasn't fucking working. Alright. Gotcha. Okay, same thing like we did before. We are going to be playing as Ash, as Gryffindor. But this time I'm not going to abandon one of the missions to go do something. And then when I find the mission on Ash, I'm going to save it and then come back to this one to finish it. Okay, what the hell is this map? Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, apparently... is buy a forest and a house. I don't have that. I won't give him that. Health. We're also going to do two. I really don't like that one, so I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to do this one. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find. Oh shit.
Revelio.
No, I can't go out that way. That's not what I wanted to do, but oh. Oh my god, it's not even the gate. I don't have a broom. I'm not getting a broom yet. I need to get out of here. That is not the way.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Shut up with only if there was a new student. Oh my god. Is it this way? I can go out. No. Oh. Damn key. Where are you going, bitch? Gotcha. Alright. Give me one. I gotta go sell some shit. Alright. Why do I hear another Dedanki?
Revelio.
Okay, I hear a fucking... It might be a key. It is a key. I think it's on top of here. it's over here.
Revelio.
Shut up about Professor Weasley. Alright.
I really have made a mess of things.
Ugh. I really don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to find a fucking key.
There's something in there, I just know.
Oh, there's the key. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have 3 of them now. So I'm gonna do this one. And we are gonna do that one for that one. V X and I want to do that one. And then this one's gonna be I don't need Reparo.
Lumos.
I have felt for.
I know I don't need the light on, but it was kind of there. Alright, now let's go get the light. I need the butterflies over here.
Revelio. Lumos.
I hear a fucking butterfly somewhere. Or maybe it's up here.
Dearest weekly.
Nope. Whatever. I'm gonna keep the light on it, yeah.
I have family and
Ugh. What am I missing?
It's right here, I think.
I can spend all my galleons and honeydews. I'm just on visiting weekly.
Maybe.
I'm sick strong.
Maybe not.
I'll get up the nerve to ask him to show me his
Alright, whatever. I guess I have to actually talk to
Hello.
her before I can
don't
get
believe
one.
we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Lumos, do come and find.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Around the other side, dummy.
I sent her up.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm gonna be really stuck up.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically
go to Beast class. Fuck that. Okay, I'm moving my mic a little bit closer. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We're not gonna do the candle thingy. We're gonna go and go to Beast. Actually, no. Before we do that, we're gonna do this bullshit
What are you
thing.
doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you face the real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Oh shit.
I've seen worse. Akio. All in the wrist.
Oh, there's a wrist. Yum, 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 yum. Alright.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Nothing to it. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Ever-changing
stand
game.
over there. I'm gonna stand right here, like I did
Okay.
the last time. Like I should have done in the first game.
Try to beat that.
Fucking ass. Alright, he's got 30, so I can beat.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Damn it.
Akio. All in the wrist.
What the fuck, dude?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Alright, one more
I'm game
time.
for another round.
If I
Grand.
can't fucking do
You
it,
could use the practice.
we're just gonna abandon this shit.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game.
Oh, excuse me.
Akio.
Alright. What
Nothing
I'm
to
gonna
it.
do, my blue ball, my first blue ball, I'm gonna ram it all the way up here and hit his ball off. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Damn it!
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio.
Alright, this is it. We're just gonna abandon this shit. Because apparently I don't want to play it anyhow, so fuck it.
I've seen worse. Akio. Try to beat that. Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Yep, he's the fuck out. Yep, not doing it again.
We should have bet.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm game for another round.
Oh my god.
Good. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio.
Oh, alright, let's do it.
All in the wrist.
Shut the fuck up. On to the wrist, bitch.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Come on, Leander. Oh.
Oh no!
Didn't think you were a match for me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, go fuck yourself in the ass, bitch. Like, literally. Go F yourself.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it.
I've seen worse.
Okay, I'm not gonna hit any buttons.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't
No.
say I blame you.
Shut the fuck up.
What are you up to now?
I'm going to class, bitch.
Welcome, everyone. I
My
see you've already met
favorite
some of the
class.
many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news.
I think they
Seems
taste
very
like
nice.
yams.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Yep, I really know where the farthest pen is. Thank you.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
I want the white one. Alright, well, fuck off, too.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay. Sorry, Teach. This beast needs to hurry up and fucking eat. I guess there's only 2 of them. Wait, there's one on the table. Oh, that's Gerald. That's the one that I just did. Alright, whatever. What you got for me, Teach?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I
the fuck
certainly
does
hope
that
that's
mean?
a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Alright, give me a minute, guys.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Let's go. Hey, bitch, you don't have to go in front of me. I know exactly where we're going.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Well, let me go in front of you, bitch. I know exactly what you're gonna show me, you little stupid hoe.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Ugh, whatever. Let's try to
Stand
break
back.
her.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Yeah, and she doesn't say that you need to bow before you go up to them.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Well, goodbye. Don't even give me a bow or anything and say thanks for the food, bitch. So ungrateful.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay. Is it this?
Revelio.
No, this is the owl.
Accio. Protego. Accio.
Damn it. There's one. Where the hell's the other one? Is there only one page flying around? I thought there was two. Wait, that's that bridge. It's right there. I think. Let's see real quick. I think that's it. Alright, we're gonna go down there. I gotta remember how to get there anyhow. Wait, I think it's down. Let's go. Wait, before I go anywhere. Ugh. I need a frickin' broom. I need to get up. I'm just gonna go right up here. Just in case.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Incendio. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Incendio. Expelliarmus, Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Oh, it's just fucking rocks. I don't need that shit. The fuck is this?
Utricus Totalis.
Bitch. Okay. What the hell is that thing? Leeches. There's somebody in the back? Oh, there is. There's two of them. Alright, we're gonna try to do... Actually, no, there's three. We're gonna try to sneak up on these bitches. And hit them. One by one by one by one.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Cursed fiends.
Confringo.
Lumos. This looks intriguing.
I've never been down here.
Accio.
Nope, that's not it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Lumos.
Alright. We still need to try to find where this fucking thing is. Is it that? No, let's see. Because I think there is. Because the behind where the little thing is, it looks like there's Hogwarts than the forest. Oh, it has to be at night. Alright, well, whatever. We can still go to it, and then I can turn it night. Actually, let's figure out this shit real quick.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Okay. Now I'm back on the hunt for this stupid fucking bridge. Wait, could this be?
Confringo. Incendio.
I want to see something real quick. I hope this is it. If not, I'm at the wrong fucking place. And in the book, there should be 2 candles, and I don't think it is because there's no forest. There's a river.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. legs is simply too many.
I did get those, right? Yeah, got them. I wish these bitches would go faster. Thanks.
What does that tell us?
I might have to up it to go from dark to night.
What was that?
That was nothing, boo boo. You need
One
to go
less
back to
poacher
sleep.
in the wizarding world.
That's nothing, honey.
Confringo! Incendio!
Wait, did I find it? It's not an actual, it's an actual bridge, so. It is very difficult to fucking see this shit.
These rocks have seen better days.
Okay, instead of fucking with that shit, I'm gonna go ahead and do. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this one. And then we're gonna go and buy the shit. Alright, where? The shop. I need to get to the shop. That was my cat.
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Alright. I need to buy.
Mind you don't knock my potions. Therefore you can afford to replace them. A wise decision. Thank you.
That's That's one. And the endurance. The endurance. Which one is the endurance? This one. Oh shit. Alright, before I do that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, now I can start some shit. Alright, let's go.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
I forgot. Now we have to walk. I'm sorry, guys. Because I don't have enough money for a broom. What the hell was that? Was that a page? No. It was a page. I just saw it. I didn't really mean to hit this cat. This lady is a pain in the ass.
What does that tell us?
Where did the other spider go? I'm sorry, guys. That just came out of fucking nowhere. Oh my god. At least when I go back, I can just zip there.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Nothing that worth my time.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
And I would like an additional
Delivering those
fee.
potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew Weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the Yew Wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Oh, I hate this. But I always get my favorite broom that looks like the knight.
Hey you, Gryffindor. Wise? Cartwin.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin? Everyone knows that class. But for some reason,
Perhaps I am.
you're not even Slytherin. Enough of this. only one way to find out who's... I hold one of the fastest times. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually,
I'm so looking forward to seeing...
Alright, let's go.
ah, success! Brilliant! This is rather fun. Made it! Whoa! That wasn't too bad.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Alright, after this mission, guys... Let me sit up real quick. Okay, after this mission, I'm going to stop recording and stop streaming at the same time. And then I'm going to go ahead and cook my dinner, and then I'll come back for maybe an hour or two more. It's not blocking me? Now it is.
you're back.
Rebellion.
With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue about...
Okay, like I said, guys, I'm going to save it right here. And then I will be back after like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. So hopefully you guys rejoin me. And if not, I will see you on Tuesday.